there's some people stuck today. We're gonna see if we can pull them out and hopefully not get stuck ourselves. So let's check it out. So we're in the Mojave Desert, if you couldn't tell here today. And this is some soft sand. It actually just rained a lot in the desert, and the rain will actually change the condition of the road. So this is very soft, as we call it here, and that just means it's very easy to get your car stuck, like you see there. And the area where they're stuck is a wash, and that's where the water floods and when it rains, and it's, you know, it just gets all soft is what I'm trying to ramble here. So we're coming up with a plan on what to do, and it's best to go around a different way because I really can't get by the vehicle there without going off the trail, so to speak, and I don't want to put tire tracks on undisturbed desert. That's not cool. So we're gonna take the long way here. Now, thankfully, it's not hot today. It's only about 60 or 70 degrees, which is cold for the desert. It's winter time here. Well, not technically winter, but close enough. It's not 120 degrees, which it could be out here, and that would make this situation very, very dangerous. And when we first moved out here, there was no cell phone service in this particular area. So it could be a tricky situation if you're stuck out here in the summer. And even these days, cell phone service is spotty. So here we are around the other way. I'm going to back in because that's where the hitch receiver is. And we're just going to set up some basic recovery stuff, which is going to consist of basically a kinetic rope. So we're going to use a 2-inch hitch receiver shackle adapter, a kinetic rope, a soft shackle, and that is going to connect to the Mercedes-Benz through the what do you call it? The tow eye. That's what they call it. The tow eye on the bottom right there. You see we took the plastic off. And that tow eye is very important. So keep it in your trunk if you drive a sedan, because that's what's going to get you saved faster in a situation like this. So there's the tow eye on the bottom right. Passenger side, and the thing that I just hooked up on the hitch receiver is the adapter that's going to make the pull possible. We'll be good. Yeah, we'll be good. Yeah. And Dave. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. See, that's some deep sand, and it is not beach sand. Desert sand and beach sand is different on a microscopic level. So this is not like driving on the beach. Beach sand is angular in nature, and you know, like little triangles or sandpaper, whereas desert sand is like ball bearings. It's windblown. It's very soft and rolly. Now let's rewind, and the reason why we're having an issue here is the Mercedes has its traction control on, and the driver doesn't know how to turn it off, and neither do I, and neither does anybody around. So every time we're pulling, as he's giving it some reverse gas, the traction control is basically killing the gas or stopping the brakes, and that's making it very difficult to pull him out because we can't turn the traction control off. All right, ready? Foot off brake? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. these out. We do have a winch in this GX460, and it just sits there and collects dust. A rope and a shovel and a few shackles is usually all you need for 99.9 stuck situations, whether it's in soft sand or rocks or whatever. We find ourselves in the real world relying on ropes and shovels the most. The lesson here and the takeaway today for everybody watching and myself is also make sure you know how to turn that traction control off, because it really did impede the recovery. We could have got it out in the first pull there, if traction control wasn't killing the acceleration of the rear wheels. This Mercedes, I think, is a C-Class or something. I'm not sure. Sounded like it only had a four-cylinder, turbocharged four-cylinder. Anyway, it was rear-wheel drive, and like I say, the traction control stopped the wheels from turning. So catch up on your whatever it is you're driving and learn how to turn the traction control off, because this is one of those situations where you want to push that traction control off button, and we just couldn't figure it out. I'm sure, if we had more time, we could look it up online, blah, 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 but we just went for it. But it's a good thing to know beforehand how your car's traction control system can either benefit you, which it does in most situations, but it could actually slow down a recovery like this.
Knocking on my door, I've been feeling the boom since I was little at the core. So what's up with that core? Was he really bored?